Okay, guys, call out North Coast constrictors. Yes, I know. Been a very, very long time. Well, actually, not so long ago, but the videos have been few and far between. I've had so much on my plate. Okay, so let's just cut down to the chase. I have got a very, very aggressive yearling, sub-adult, tiger Goldenchild male in this enclosure. He will literally strike. There's a white phase, 66% head pied, sub-adult. She's going to be upgraded into a new closure. Now, this snake here is incredibly aggressive, and I don't have my snake hook with me, but I've got my tongs with me, so it'll do the same job. Now, this snake literally will just go for you. Okay? He's there in the corner. You can't see him. If I put my hand, there we go. All right. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you how I would. He's more cage defensive than wanting to attack me. He's just scared. He doesn't want to eat me, but he hasn't been one of my retics that I've been handling. Like when I first got it. I didn't even see that one coming. He's just one of those snakes that just needs to be held. And I have got so many snakes, it's almost impossible. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get him out. And we'll just gently start by, he can feel, he knows. I might take a tag. He's got his mouth open and all that, but I might take a bit of a tag. I might not. But if I do, I do. If I don't, I don't. Now, what I want to do is just, well, it's relatively easy. I remember doing a video on him a couple of months ago when I first got him, and he was about half the size. So we'll just kind of shine our lights on him now. This is what he looks like. He's got his beautiful, try and get this one-man operation YouTube video. He's got those beautiful blue eyes that a Goldenchild has. He's got incredible iridescence on him. He is absolutely a spectacular snake. Okay, all right, so right now I would say he is about, I'm 6'1", so he's probably about 5'11", 5'10", just under 6 foot. Eats like an absolute machine. Does look like his eyes are a little bit too big for his head, but that's not a deformity. He will grow into it. He's very restless. He's very scared. He's not a snake that I've held often, and that really is my own fault. I should have actually done a lot more. Sorry, I'm just trying to find something that I can. Yeah, let's use that. We'll put that up there. We get some more bright lights on this snake. Okay, so there he is. Trying to get it from a different angle. There we go. Yeah, he's very, very unique. He's the only one of his kind. in South Africa. You can just see the iridescence there. And up he comes for a little sneak preview. Wants to see what that light is all about. And yeah, guys, he's a male that I have specifically chosen because of the Goldenchild and the tiger. He's gonna. Sorry, I was just listening. I felt like he was wheezing there a little bit, but he's actually. Let me just look for some bubbles. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to look for respiratory infection. Okay. Usually, okay, so what normally happens with a respiratory infection is that you'll hear a lot of wheezing and there'll be froth foam around his mouth, coming out his nostrils, coming out his nose. Okay. And which is not good. We need to go on a course of antibiotics. And then all will be good. But he's okay. It's just that he hasn't been out of his enclosure for a long time. But I mean, going pretty wrapped up there. Eh? What do you guys think? I gave him no, I didn't give him a name yet. I normally name the retics. I don't name the ball pythons. I've got so many of them. But yeah, I named the retics. I still got to find a name for him. Now, guys, what you'll notice. Let's make this a bit educational. Okay. Now, retics and king cobras are the two most intelligent snakes in the world. If you're new to my channel, this is the first time you will hear that. If you are a regular subscriber, you would have heard me say that 100 times. Retics can identify you before you even walk in the room by the sound of your voice. He will know the sound of my voice. Obviously, my scent. Ooh, he's got a bit of a constriction going there on me. Okay. And they can facially recognize you. So if I walk in and he sees me, he knows it's me. Okay. Now what I'm going to do here is I'm establishing trust right now. And I do this with all of my retics, okay? Even if it means I get bitten, I hold the head. I specifically, purposely hold the head. I tickle under the chin. They will move away because it's a natural defense. You see how purple my fingers are going because he's got such a. I mean, look at the one hand compared to the other hand. It's just that's his mouth, and that's his only mode of defense. Okay, so what I do is a lot of snakes are head shy. So the moment you go near their head, they bite automatically. And you don't want to get bitten by a fully grown retic. So from a very young age, from hatchling, yearling, even an adult, I will constantly play around with his head and get him used to it so that he knows that there's no danger. Notice that I don't grab. Let's take something like this stick here. I don't grab. I never ever grab this snake. I'm always holding the snake open. My hands are open, and if I close them, I close them like that so that there's room for him to maneuver. And the reason why I do that is so that he does never ever feels trapped. Okay, he's no, he's. I should really spend more time with this snake. He really is incredible. He really is. He's a great snake. So, guys, it's been 10 minutes. This is my tiger Goldenchild. He's actually ready to breed now. It's embarrassing to say this. I've got so many snakes. I think he may be hit for albino. I've got a purple albino Goldenchild inside that tank. You can't see it, but I've got two big 2.4 meter tanks underneath there with a tiger lavender albino and a Goldenchild purple albino. And I've already paired up the purple albino Goldenchild with a motley het albino. So we'll get, and I like to do it that way because then they're not all albinos. We'll get a motley Goldenchild. I stand to be corrected. Is a black snake with blue eyes. So yeah, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Just have a little quick look to see if everything is okay. Have a look at his scales, feel for bumps, mites. Have a look at the cloaca, have a look underneath, make sure, look at that belly. Belly is incredible. Look at the cloaca, make sure the cloaca is nice and clean and there's no what do you call it, like discharge or anything coming out of the cloaca, which there isn't. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take off Kratos. Sorry, not Kratos. I'm going to take this boy here and I'm going to put him back in his enclosure. He's going to be very stoked. He's actually going into a bigger enclosure, which is next door. It's only a couple of centimeters bigger. And then he's going to go into a 1.8. Okay. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, hey, like and subscribe. If not, well, we'll see you on the next video. I do have some amazing ball pythons. Funny enough, I actually breed ball pythons more than I've just started pairing retics this year for the first time. They've been a passion of mine. But the ball pythons I've got about between 450 and 500 ball pythons. Last year I made about 5 world's first in morphs, not in genes. And I've made the most incredible snakes. And I think I need to do a video on some of the ball pythons that I've produced. Just out of this world, incredible. So if you're a ball python fan, be sure to I think that'll be the next video that I do. I'll try and do one this week, and you'll see that some of the snakes that I'm going to show you, you've never seen ever. It doesn't matter. You can go into morph market, world of ball pythons. I guarantee you, there's about 6 or 7 snakes that I'm going to show you that no one else has ever produced. So thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. And from sunny South Africa, it's winter here, middle of winter. But our winters in this country are, it was 30 degrees today, at lunchtime. So, it's kind of like, it just gets cold at night. Late afternoons, early mornings. And then by 10 o'clock, you're in shorts and a t-shirt. Anyway, guys, that's it from me, Cole Hoppy, North Coast Constrictors. Really appreciate you watching. Cheers. Until the next video.